Sabrina had the most epic three-point contest ever. She set a record 37 points. She made 25 of 27 shots. She made both of her starry shots, whatever that means, but they're the deep ball, the ones in the Trae Young, Steph Curry, Dame Lillard range. Just an outstanding shooting performance. Have you ever shot the ball better than that?
Yes, but not in a shooting competition.
In a game?
No.
Just in a gym?
Yeah.
What's your record for most threes
I don't
in a
want
row?
to talk about it because I'm not over it. But I was going 10 spots, or 5 spots, 10 shots, and I got to 49 out of 50. And I missed my last one. And I'm not over it, so don't ask a follow-up question.
I'm going to fill some time here. My record, in high school, I actually made 47 in a row from that line. And then in the NBA, going into my last season, which was my second worst shooting season of my career, I made 37 in a row from NBA 3. And I once had a game in China during the preseason where I shot 10 for 10. And I was brutally hungover.
That'll do it sometimes.
Hadn't touched a basketball in like 24 hours. That'll do it. Sabrina this year is shooting over 44%. She was at 44.9, but she was 1 for 5 last night.
Thank you.
So she's at 44.4%.
I appreciate that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sorry. On almost 8 attempts a game, which is incredibly impressive because you're mixing efficiency with volume. What's it like to be on a season-long heater?
I guess I wasn't last night, but it's been great. I've put in a lot of work in my shot. I've always been able to shoot the ball, but being able to do so now in this offense of having other people create for me has really helped just expand my game. Shooting well, beyond the three-point line as well has helped us, just our offense, creating gaps for other people to score, bringing defenses out, and just creating more space. And for me, it's been really nice understanding that I've put so much work in the offseason on my shot, and now to see that, come to life this season has been great. Hopefully I can get 2 more threes and beat the record in these next 2 games. But obviously I couldn't do it without my teammates and their ability to get me the ball. Yeah,
no, that makes sense. And I kind of had a follow-up question, but you answered it. And it's intuitive to me that between the additions in the offseason and the way you guys are playing, you playing more off the ball, it's natural that your shooting percentage would go up. Prior to this year, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus here. But you hadn't shot over 35% from 3. Now you're shooting 44 on 8 attempts a game. But I like to get into the weeds with shooting. And you mentioned the off-season stuff. Is there anything in particular, specifically, that you did in the off-season in terms of whether it was form or how you prepared or how you trained that you think benefited you to be able to shoot the ball this well for this long?
Well, it was my first healthy off-season of just being completely healthy, not rehabbing, working on strength, explosiveness, quickness, wanting to continue to extend my range, and shooting the ball quicker. I think I was shooting the ball a little too slow, and just having that shooter's mentality. I think for me, the struggle is being able to see the floor so well that a lot of the times I know I have a shot, but I could also pass. And you kind of fight with that in-game scenario, and sometimes that just leaves you a second too short on getting your shot off, and then it's contested, whether you could have shot one uncontested. So now it's just kind of training myself to have the shooter's mentality of, if I do go 1 for 5, hopefully the next game I just can continue to shoot, and if it's open and I'm in rhythm, it's a good shot for our offense.
I just felt like every shot was a good shot for me. I'm going to be honest with you.
It was.